House of the Dragon Season 3 trailer. Good day, Westeros Throne viewers. Brace yourselves because the Season 3 trailer for House of the Dragon just landed, and it hit harder than Vagger, doing a surprise midnight flyover. HBO finally cracked open the gates and unleashed a fiery, chaotic, spine-tingling preview of the bloodiest stretch of the Dance of the Dragons. And let me tell you, this trailer did not come to play. It came to set the realm on fire. Before we dive into every frame of carnage, chaos, and dragon-fueled madness, make sure you subscribe to Westeros Throne and click that notifications bell icon. Trust me, you will want to be alerted the moment we drop our next deep dive, because Season 3 is looking absolutely ferocious. Now, let's take flight. The trailer wastes no time throwing us straight into the heart of the dance. The atmosphere is heavy, the tension is sizzling, and you can practically smell the smoke from the dragons circling in the distance. The tone is darker, the stakes are higher, and every character looks like they are one bad day away from starting another war inside the war. One of the first things the trailer makes brutally clear is that there is no going back. No peace talks, no compromises. No, maybe this can calm down. Season 3 is war, and everyone knows it. Even the cinematography looks more aggressive. Sharper angles, colder lighting, quicker cuts. It feels like the show itself leveled up its battle settings to dragon apocalypse mode, transitioning to what may be the biggest shift we see early on. The trailer seriously intensifies the focus on Rhaenyra. She looks more composed, more dangerous, and far less concerned with trying to hold the realm together with honor and patience. Gone is the quiet hesitation of Season 2. The Rhaenyra in this trailer looks like she has finally accepted that the only language the Greens speak is fire. And speaking of fire, the trailer shows Syrax like never before. This is not the carefully restrained dragon we saw sitting quietly above Dragonstone. Syrax is in the air, on the move, and ready to incinerate anything that gives a suspicious glance. The bond between Queen and Dragon is no longer symbolic. Is tactical. Smooth transition incoming, because while the blacks are gearing up, the greens are spiraling, and the trailer shows it beautifully. We see Aegon too, and wow, the man looks stressed. And not, I misplaced my crown stressed. More like, I might lose the war and possibly my face stressed. His scenes feel frantic, pressured, even desperate. Aegon's rule is cracking, and the trailer does not hide it. You can practically see Otto Hightower in the background, mentally writing resignation letters while also trying to puppet his grandson through the crisis. Then there is Alicent. The trailer gives her this brilliantly haunting presence, conflicted, emotional, yet still fiercely determined. Her guilt is showing, but so is her stubbornness. She looks like a woman who knows what she helped unleash and knows she cannot stop it anymore. Gliding into the next transition, because the trailer also drops several blink-and-you-miss-it shots that are absolutely loaded with implications. We get glimpses of Jace, more mature, more battle-ready, practically carved out of resolve. He is no longer the young prince playing at diplomacy. He looks ready to take the fight wherever his mother sends him. We see Daemon too, though his scenes feel colder and more isolated. The trailer hints that his path in Season 3 will separate him emotionally and physically from Rhaenyra in ways fans of the book will instantly recognize. Daemon looks haunted, unstable, and, frankly, dangerous even to his own side. And speaking of danger, yes, we get dragons. A lot of them. The trailer does not just tease dragons flying, it teases dragons clashing. The choreography of the aerial shots looks more fluid than previous seasons, with fire breathing, roaring duels, and tense cutaways that scream. You are not ready for what happens next. Let us slide into another transition, because the trailer pulls off something deceptively clever. It confirms which battle Season 3 will highlight, without outright naming them. Fans notice shots that strongly hint at the lead-up to multiple infamous events in the dance. You see soldiers gathering in snowy terrain, you see a flash of a dragon flying low over a field of spears, and you see a moment where a character, likely a member of the Blacks, looks up at the sky in horror. You know the trailer is not showing us the battle yet, but it is teasing it hard enough for book readers to start vibrating. The tension is matched by an eerie emotional undercurrent. The trailer uses empty hallways, slow-motion close-ups, and somber voiceovers to remind us that the Dance of the Dragons is not just a war. It is a tragedy. Every victory comes with a cost. Every decision shatters something. But do not worry, the pacing never drags. The trailer plays like a warning shot and a countdown timer at the same time. Next transition, because it is time to talk about the biggest surprise. There's a line spoken by Rhaenyra, sharp, icy, controlled, that instantly becomes the breakout moment of the entire trailer. She says something along the lines of understanding what she must become to win the war. It is a statement that marks her character's shift. She is not innocent anymore. She is not even cautious. She is purposeful. That single line tells us Season 3 is giving Rhaenyra something fans have demanded since Season 1. Agency. She is not reacting this season. She is leading. She is not grieving this season. She is acting. She is not waiting this season. She is confronting. Which leads us to another clever transition. The trailer heavily emphasizes that the Blacks are united in purpose, even if conflicted in emotion. Corlys looks calculating. Rhaenys looks ready. Jace looks loyal. Baela and Rhaena even get brief highlights that show their growing relevance. Meanwhile, the Greens look fractured. Aegon looks overwhelmed. Aemond looks unhinged. Otto looks worried. Alicent looks torn. Helena looks terrified. The trailer visually captures the philosophical divide of the war. One side is emotionally aligned but politically chaotic. The other is politically aligned but emotionally collapsing. It is fantastic visual storytelling. But the trailer does not stop there. It also sprinkles hints of new alliances, betrayals, and battlefield strategies that will define the season. Quick flashes show ravens traveling, banners being raised, armor being polished, and councils arguing. It is the calm before a storm, so huge it needs 3 seasons to fully land. Transitioning smoothly to the final stretch, the sound design of the trailer deserves attention too. The score is deeper, heavier, more percussive than previous seasons. It sounds like war drums echoing in the distance. It reminds you that dragons do not just roar, they announce. And then there's the final shot, the one everyone is talking about. It is a dragon, enormous and majestic, rising through smoke with flames lighting the sky behind it. You cannot tell which dragon it is, not fully, but that is exactly what they want. It is a promise that Season 3 is going to be the most dragon-heavy season yet. The trailer makes its message incredibly clear. The time for alliances is over. The time for negotiations is over. The time for hesitation is over. Season 3 is war, and everyone, from the Targaryens to the smallest bannermen, is about to feel the consequences. Thank you for watching Westeros Throne.